Welcome back to the program, and you're watching ASEAN Newsroom. And now we're taking a look at the IMF candidate. The list of potential candidates, including a Chinese, to replace Dominic Strauss-Khan as head of the International Monetary Fund, is growing fast amid a battle between Central European and emerging economies over who should get the top job. The Associated Press, or AP, reported on Wednesday that Su Min, a special advisor to Strauss-Khan at the IMF, or International Monetary Fund, could be the potential candidates for the position. The spreading rumors on whether a Chinese candidate could step forward as the IMF chief has been picking up steam across China after Dominic Strauss-Khan's arrest over an alleged sexual assault on a hotel maid and resigned later on. Other possible European candidates include France's Finance Minister Christine Lagarde, the former UK Prime Minister Gordon Brown, and Pierre Steinbrück, a former German finance minister. There is some support with the German for another European, the Swiss central banker Philipp Hildebrand. According to former IMF official Espoir Prasad, potential candidates from developing world economies also include Singapore's Finance Minister Tharman Shanmugaratnam and Agustin Carstens of Mexico. Angela Merkel, the German Chancellor, is among European leaders who favor a European for the post. But emerging economies are expected to fight hard for a chance to increase their influence on the global stage. The list of names from European countries include the current French Finance Minister Christine Lagarde and Germany's former banking chief Axel Weber. From developing countries, South Africa's Finance Minister Trevor Manuel and Turkey's former Minister of Economic Affairs Kemal Dervish have been widely mentioned. The IMF has been reforming its structure to give more power to countries outside the G7, but this current rules still give a stronger voice to richer countries. Ms. Merkel said it was not the right time to change the status quo. Developing nations are within their rights in the medium term to occupy the post of either IMF head or World Bank chief. However, I think that in the current situation, with serious problems with the euro and the IMF strongly involved, there is also in favor of a European candidate being put forward. The IMF has traditionally been led by a European, while the World Bank has had U.S. leadership, but developing countries with increasing amounts of economic power are unlikely to stand by. The Brazilian Finance Minister Guido Mantega warned they must establish meritocracy, so the person leading the IMF is selected for their merits and not for being European.